hope you're okay. I thought I'd jump on today and do some star sign energy readings. This is where I pick one tarot and one oracle for each of the star signs, just to kind of see where your energy's at right now. If there's anything that you need to know, if there's anything coming in, or if there's anything that you need to be doing. So we're going to start off with the fire signs. So we've got Leo, Aries, and then Sagittarius. And we'll see what Spirit's got to say. So Spirit, I'm going for Leo, please. Okay, yeah, we've got strength. And one for Aries, please. And we've got the star for Aries. And one for Sagittarius. There we go. And we've got the Page of Wands for Sagittarius. Okay, I just want to pull some oracle cards, and we're using the Dream Ritual Oracle. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the cards. One for Leo, please, Spirit. Okay. We've got Request. And one for Aries, please. We've got Flow. And one for Sagittarius, please. Just bear with me 1 second. And we've got Commit. Okay. Let me see. Leos, there might be a time, or this might be a period of time where you kind of need to ask other people for help, or request what you need to from people or energies around you to be able to kind of help you deal with what you're dealing with right now. That's kind of what Spirit's giving to me. Strength doesn't always have to mean that we're the strongest person. Sometimes we have to remember that strength actually means asking other people for help because we know that we can't actually physically do it ourselves. And it's actually accepting that about ourselves, that sometimes that we can't always be the biggest and the baddest in the room, and we can't always be the person that people rely on all the time. Sometimes we actually need that help too. The problem is that when we're kind of like in our strength stage, we have a tendency to be like kind of very standoffish about asking people for help. So maybe that's kind of what you need to do right now. That's kind of what the energy that Spirit's giving me, is the fact that it doesn't make you any weaker if you're asking people for help. It doesn't mean that you failed. It just means that you're wanting support, or you need support right now. So this is something to actually contemplate. So whatever it is that you're going through right now at this moment in time, you do need like kind of a little bit of extra help maybe along the way. And that's okay. And you can ask that, and it's like Spirit's kind of giving you that kind of push to go, there's probably people out there that could probably help you, that probably have a better idea of what you're dealing with right now. So maybe it's time to kind of ask for help. It doesn't make you any less strong, or it doesn't make you any less, and it doesn't make you weak. It just makes you understand the ability that sometimes we have to ask for help. Aries. Things that have been happening to you recently, that maybe you've been going through quite a run of good luck, or you feel like things are coming your way. Spirit's saying that for some of you, you're kind of wary of it, because obviously things are happening and things are falling into place. What he's kind of saying to me is that just go with the flow. Don't worry about it. Kind of this period of good fortune, or just positive movement, is another thing that he's giving me, is something that just is meant to happen. It's kind of like, this is kind of what you've been wanting, this is kind of what you've been working towards. So maybe just don't kind of doubt it. Try not to put negative spins on it. Try not to change your negative outlook of that. Just go with the flow. So if you've got your own business and you're inundated with customers, or you're getting really positive reviews, don't doubt those. Just go with it. Just go with the flow. because obviously these are the things that you've been working for. And it's kind of, and a beautiful star card is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, and it's a very healing card. So all those things on those self-doubts that you kind of put on yourself, you're kind of healing those as well. So this is kind of like, although it's a positive lesson, it's still a lesson, because you're then being able to release that negative, maybe them negative thought patterns that you have about yourself, or getting rid of those negative kind of past experiences that you've had. So what it is, it's just you're moving in a direction that you need to move into, and you're kind of being guided into that direction anyway. So just, you might as well go with it. That's kind of what Spirit's saying to you. Don't fight against it, just go with it. Take your good fortune, take that star card. It's your wish card. So if things are working, have faith that everything's going to kind of work out the way you need it to. Excuse me, sorry. Your spirits and your guides have actually been listening, and they're bringing this forward for you. Excuse me, sorry about that. Sagittarius, that Page of Wands. You need to commit to that idea, that ideal, that goal, whatever it is that you're wanting for yourself. You need to commit to that. Just because you want something doesn't mean it will come forward without your hard work. So you're actually having to work at things. And for some of you, it's going to be kind of a weird experience for you. Maybe it's something that you haven't had to work at before, but you're actually having to work at it now. It's kind of like maybe some things, it could be anything. I'm getting a very strong message of, just because it worked out the way that you didn't have to work at it last time, you kind of have to work at it now. And I do see like that kind of, things are different this time. That's what Spirit's saying to me. I hope this resonates for somebody, because it's very bitty in my head. But it's different this time. That's what Spirit's saying to me. And you are going to have to work at it if you want it to go the way that you need it to go. So just because you want something and that you desire that, especially with that Page of Wands energy, doesn't mean that you don't have to put the hard work into it. So commit to that. Commit to what you're wanting for yourself. Commit to that idea, or that relationship, or that friendship, or that job, whatever it is that you're going to have to put some work in towards it. With my Sagittarius is sometimes you kind of, you can kind of pass on your confidence and your charisma, but this time you're going to have to actually work at it. That's what Spirit's saying to me. So, and that's not disrespectful. I love, like, obviously Sagittarius is his charisma. You have that amazing lust for life, and I love that. But sometimes you haven't had to work as hard as you're going to have to work at this. That's kind of what Spirit's giving me. So you make sure that this is what you're wanting and commit to it and work hard towards it. I'm not saying that you're not hardworking, because you are, because I know lots of Sagittarius that are hardworking. But with this idea that you're wanting for yourself, it's not just going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to work with the universe with this. And that's kind of what Spirit's giving to me. It will come forward, and it will come right, or it will be everything that you've wanted it to be. But you're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to commit to it. You're going to have to say, yeah, I definitely want this, or I definitely want this person, or I definitely want this job. That is kind of where that energy is at this moment in time. Okay, Fire, that's your readings for today. I hope it resonates. If you have any questions, just drop me a message. But I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you blessings, and I will speak to you all again soon, guys. Bye.